So if this is your first time here, I am doing a 12-day series called the 12 Days of Christmas, where I'm talking about a taboo topic on the fact that this is not necessarily the most wonderful time of the year for everyone, while providing practical and applicable steps that you can start applying today, right now, to start making this time of the year a little bit less dreadful. So if you haven't watched day one, please make sure you go back and watch that before you watch this segment. Let's get to it.
With our flight attendants, prepare for arrival.
So welcome to day two. Day one, we talked about recognizing the different stressors. And again, if you didn't watch that part, make sure you go into it so that I'm not revisiting and being redundant. Day two, after recognition, what we want to do is identify. And what I mean by identification, I don't mean physically like an ID, but you identifying these different stressors for you personally that make this time of the year not so wonderful. So whether it be you are experiencing too much of something, not experiencing enough of something, because we're all different people who have experienced different experiences to make us who we are today. So a lot of the times what we do as people is when we experience feelings that make us feel uncomfortable, we kind of avoid them and deflect. That's not everyone, but most people. And if that's you, just be real and fess up to it. But instead of doing that, I really want you on this day today to really reflect on and ponder on why it is that you feel down or the way that you feel about the holidays, and really face head on what exactly those things are, or is it people, or whatever the case may be. Like, really heighten your sense of awareness. And like I said in the first video, like, this might feel like icky and gross, but before things get better, they have to get worse. Because if you just kind of like try to bypass the things that don't feel good and just try to jump to the practical step of it, you can't really do that without having really recognized and resonated with what the contributor is for you to feel this negative way. So make sure that you're sitting down and really pondering on what it is or who it is that makes this time of the year not so wonderful. And once you've done that, really open your eyes to the things and the people that kind of fuel this narrative around you. It can be TV shows, it can be movies, it can just be people that you interact with. Like, just really identify those people and don't generalize it. But if it's like Jane or Bob or Laquan or whoever it is, just really identify what those things are. And that is the second step after recognition towards healing. And I know, again, stick with me. This might feel really, really icky, but I promise you that as we continue on with the rest of the days, things will start to get better. So don't give up on me. Hang in there. We'll make it through. So thanks for watching, and make sure you stay tuned for day 3.